All right, Grant. As far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Lillard looking around. Middleton outside. Launches a 3. Portis finds Middleton. Tipped. Lillard left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen, right side. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to dial it back some.
Crowder with a steal.
Great energy and activity on defense. Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Allen with a screen on Middleton. There's the triple. On target from range.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Clock is at 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Allen with a screen on Lillard. Garland against Lillard. Allen in the high post. It's hauled in by Portis.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Allen with it. He shoots a three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
It's Middleton on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Here's Crowder. Middleton with a screen on Mitchell. Crowder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. That one's on Darius Garland.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Bucks.
And he's good on the second. You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Now here's Garland. Allen with it. Now guarded by Crowder. The three from Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Three-pointer. Rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Out to Lillard. They set the screen. Here's Middleton. Back to Lillard. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And Giannis with the dunk.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time, finding his teammate for the great look.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Garland. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The three from Mitchell. Drains the triple.
And Mitchell makes scoring look so easy. That jumper he's got is lethal.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 12 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. 4 seconds left. Driving to the basket. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
We've got Damian Lillard, Bobby Portis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Crowder in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Garland. And he drives in. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Portis for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That is just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Garland against Lillard. And it's Garland on the drive. For 3, Allen. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Mitchell against Middleton. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Mobley, a screen on Middleton. Allen outside. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Bucks lead by 3.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Garland scanning the floor. Into the lane. Allen finds Mobley. Mitchell against Portis. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Antetokounmpo on the attack.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
With the step back. Out to Mobley. Allen on the wing. Mobley, a screen on Middleton. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. Mobley against Middleton. Garland way outside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. To the middle. A big-time flush by Giannis.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Up top, Allen. Out to the wing. Allen with a screen on Lillard. Garland for 3. Outside for Mitchell. Mitchell on the attack. From deep, Mobley. Rebound, Milwaukee. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Allen. 6 points for him.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Out to Garland. Mobley on a screen. And the shot is good by Garland.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Allen. Mitchell into the lane. Allen inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Jared Allen taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he...
The previous play is under.
They want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a...
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
23. Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Max Strus is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. Out to Thompson. He tries for three. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Out to Beverly. Pass to Lopez. It's Beasley on the wing. Lopez, the screen on LeVert. Beasley, pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Morris against Beasley. Up top, Porter. No made baskets yet. Pass to Thompson from about 16. Rebounded by Lopez.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And Beverly gets it to go.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Morris, a screen on Connaughton. And here's Strus outside. Hits the three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Gallinari. Connaughton with the ball. Gallinari with a screen. Connaughton goes in, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive.
The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. LeVert with the ball. And Connaughton picks him up defensively. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Porter looks it over. There's the drive. And there it is for him. Porter's gotten his first points in this one. Milwaukee in the lead. Beasley outside. Pass to Gallinari. Beverly against Porter. Beverly, the pass to Gallinari. Beasley with it. Clock at 4. Gallinari with a screen on LeVert. Here's Beasley. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 9.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Porter, the pass to Morris. LeVert outside. Back to Morris.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Unloads. Pass to Thompson. High arcing shot. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Assisted by
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Connaughton. Here he goes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Connaughton's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
It's stolen by Beverly. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And here's Strus outside. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Gallinari with a screen on LeVert. Outside for Gallinari. Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. LeVert left side. There's 38 seconds left in the third. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
LeVert goes against Beasley. Connaughton with a screen on LeVert. And it's Beasley penetrating. Yep, that one's good. He has 6. And so Morris will bring it up for Cleveland, trailing by 8. Outside Porter. Morris outside. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. They've got Brook Lopez. Malik Beasley is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Mobley on a screen. Pass to Allen. Fires from the wing. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Cleveland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Okoro. Driving in. Good work defensively by Crowder.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The Cavs trailing. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Garland against Lillard. And the shot is good by Garland.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Off target with the 3. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Inside. And it's Allen who slapped. At home.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Sure, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10-day club if he focus on this guy.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Cleveland calls timeout.
Give it up for your forward forward.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. A 3, here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
Lillard gets so much lift on his 3-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Lillard against Garland. Allen outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Mobley on a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. From outside. Mitchell is good.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen, and stolen by Middleton. On the wing, Crowder fires from deep. Fires in the triple. And the Bucks lead by 5. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
The offensive rebound. Out to Garland. Back to Allen. Tries again. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Lillard outside. To the right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Back to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Let's go with a 3. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. On defense, the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11. 5 on the clock. A good look from Allen. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he sinks it.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Yes!
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Lillard. Guarded closely. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he nails it!
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his 3rd foul so far. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Drops in the 3.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Now here's Williams, 4 on the clock. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard driving the lane, and then Lillard slams it in.
Love that move by Lillard, just opening, no hesitation.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Middleton, and there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Crowder the pass to Portis. Crowder sets a screen for Portis. Back to Crowder. And stolen by Giddey. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Dort. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Over Giddey. It's Crowder on the wing. And another shot. And it's good on the way in.
Crowder just muscling up and playing some man ball in there.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. Sinks the triple. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Lillard. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another three.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Lillard scanning the floor. Launches a three. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
Middleton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Dort. Defense is right there. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Portis. Still without a basket.
Portis can get going at his size. He charged in there, and he found himself a look.
Pass to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. For 3, Holmgren scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. Milwaukee the rebound. Inside, Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game. And here now the Thunder. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Lillard from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the center position.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the 3.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Holmgren. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
You forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Count it. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for Oklahoma City.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo using his size. Giannis!
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Passes it to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Lillard. And pushed out. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter. I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Portis, a screen on Giddey. Crowder finds Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Lillard, and another three for Milwaukee.
Name a place where Damian Lillard can't score. I guarantee you it's not the corner.
Dort passes to Holmgren. No good again that time. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
He's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
Giddey the pass to Dort. Good work defensively by Crowder.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Middleton hits them both.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career, so he knows how to get there, and then he knows what to do with it.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Oklahoma City ball.
Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Cans the shot from the wing. Holmgren's got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And a chance now to send it. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Brook Lopez is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Beasley in at the 2 spot. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, you can get access to them. And trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor. Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Here's Wallace. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee leading by 10. The 3. And it's Gallinari missing. Oklahoma City has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Joe, covered by Beasley. The shot by Williams, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line. Just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not there. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office, and that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. To the inside. Here's Williams. Now the pass to Joe. Wallace with the screen on Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. A three-pointer is right on target. Joe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lopez passes to Beverly. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and sending him the ball.
Hayward against Connaughton. Hayward grabs the board. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Down low, Gallinari with the steal. One-on-one here. Beasley for 3, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Joe. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Hayward outside. Wallace with the screen on Connaughton. Three-pointer. Hayward. Gallinari with the rebound. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Lopez passes to Gallinari. Back to Lopez. Banked in off the glass. Lopez has got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee.
Lopez powering through that time.
Williams gets the bucket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Chalk up 2 there. Gallinari's got 6 in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Count that one. And it's 8 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Lillard. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Taken away by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Count that one. Holmgren's got 21.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Crowder from outside. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bucks lead by 12.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And to Kumbo inside. No good that time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear to... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Yeah, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in its small forward. From 20 feet out, that's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Oklahoma City. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And Antetokounmpo slings it in.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Over in the corner, Dort. Back to Giddey. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Nobody near Lillard. Misses the three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Bucks leading by 10. Crowder inside. Giddey defending. Shot by Crowder, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
And Dort continuing to expand his game. He can do so much more off the bounce now.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slings it in.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Attention fans.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
That was your Bucks Blazers.
Outside, Dort.
Once again.
On the wing, Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
There it goes, Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Holmgren. And he recovers it. Crowder from outside. Drops in the tray.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Over in the corner, Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Lillard outside. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Giddey. They're trailing by 11. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's Williams. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Williams. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Thunder trailing by 13. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Middleton. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from outside.
Oh, that jumper is so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Outside Portis. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Giannis kicks to Crowder. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Crowder. Lock at 6. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
The shot by Williams, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. It's stolen by Dort. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
It's stolen by Dort. Here's Giddey. And so the Bucks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett.
Matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell's shot is good.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Giddey with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Dort. Mitchell grabs a miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. The drive by Garland. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Beyond the arc. Mitchell misses.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Garland against Dort. Outside Giddey. Down low. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Now here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Stolen by Giddey. It's a one-on-one situation. Holmgren finds Dort. Back to Holmgren. No good there. Nice D from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Driving to the basket. From deep, Mobley nails it from 3.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Holmgren. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Mitchell against Giddey. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Giddey. That one a little long. Oklahoma City trailing. Holmgren goes in. Back to Giddey. Giddey with a screen on Garland. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Stolen by Mobley. Inside. Here's Allen. Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. The 3 is up. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Giddey. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass. Back
to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Williams Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Allen. Mobley outside. Okoro on the wing. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. No good on the 3. Williams with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Williams passes to Dort. Now here's Giddey. Giddey with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Mobley outside. Mobley, a screen on Giddey. The 3 from Okoro. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Holmgren with it. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. The 3 from Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Williams finds Holmgren. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland, trailing by 4, and stolen by Williams. Giddey's got space. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, you get a sense of why people are so excited about the well-rounded game of Josh Giddey. Good from the mid-range there.
Mitchell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland for 3. Counted from distance. Garland's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Williams, covered by Mobley. Williams passes to Holmgren, down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Mobley. SGA using that size.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Back to Holmgren. And he lays it up and in. Holmgren's got 5.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Mitchell against Giddey. Pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Williams against Mobley. And it's Williams off the drive. And here's Dort. It's Giddey on the wing. Dort, a screen on Mobley. Here's Williams, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Stolen by Giddey. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Williams, a screen on Allen. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Outside for Dort. Shot clock at 2. There's a screen. That's tipped.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
Here's Okoro. He's covered by Holmgren. Mobley outside. Allen with a screen on Dort. The try by Mobley. The open shot by Allen. The Thunder with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Dort outside to the left wing. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Holmgren. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, getting lots of great looks. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Max Strus is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Karis LeVert, then it's Thompson, and it's Porter in at the point guard position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris. Where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Wiggins with it, guarded now by Morris. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Cleveland calls timeout. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. LeVert, right side. On the attack, Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh, my goodness. You cannot give up a lane to the cup. Once Marcus Morris sees one, forget about it.
Williams with the screen. Here's Joe. He's checked by LeVert. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Joe. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. And the consistency of Marcus Morris year in, year out. You know what you're going to get from him, Morris.
And BA, that is a luxury that coaches will take on a nightly basis. What you get with Marcus is a fearless shot taker, a willing defender, and somebody who understands how to compete nightly.
Hayward, the pass to Williams. Out to Hayward. Banked it in off the glass. Hayward's got his first 2 points.
Well, Gordon Hayward has become a master in pick-and-roll situations. He knows how to get space off a screen.
LeVert goes in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Cavaliers shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Strus. Morris sets a screen. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Morris has got 7.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
Stolen by Strus. Fast break, Cleveland. Morris with it. Now Wiggins defending. Porter gets the bucket.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And the Thunder call time here.
On the court now, it's your Hunt Squad. Get loud and rock out.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Graham.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Wallace, the pass to Joe. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Max Strus picks one up, a late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And what about the strength from Thompson there to go up, take the hit, still convert the play? Nice.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season, well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have. You see, you can't be too physical with Marcus Morris. This guy is so strong, and he's so good at drawing the foul.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, BA. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with a screen on Porter. Outside, Williams. They set the pick. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
Oklahoma City foul against York. His first 14 foul. At the line.
Free throws drop for Strus. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
The spider in the house, the unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Shea hitting the three.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen with a screen on Giddey. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Back to Giddey. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Oklahoma City ball. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. Thunder out in front. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center position.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Holmgren, the pass to Dort. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Outside Mitchell. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Garland feeling it out a bit.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
Dort finds Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Dort, a screen on Allen. Williams misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His third team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Mitchell against Giddey. Mitchell, good.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Timeout. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Start.
Okay, everyone. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Screen team, a big round of applause. Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Here's Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shai's going to get to where he wants to go.
Here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there. That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Garland with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Okoro penetrating. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Man, we have seen some ferocious jams by Isaac Okoro off the drive. Good night.
Giddey finds Dort. Giddey with a screen on Mitchell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
And it's Garland on the drive. Count that bucket.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Giddey with a screen on Mobley. Some room here for Williams. Cash money on the open jump shot.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Mitchell. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Dort with it, checked by Mitchell. Back to Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Mobley outside. Mobley, a screen on Giddey. Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. 1 minute left in the final quarter.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
And it's Garland on the drive. Allen, pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Giddey. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Mobley. Money.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 5. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Outside for Dort. A shot to stop the run. Mobley grabs the board. Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or the... Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for Alec.
Thank you.
Everyone's so excited to see how this game plays out, us included, with two top teams battling it out.
Major star power on both sides of the ball. Fans are excited to see these guys get after it. It's really a bit of a clash of the Titans, Kevin.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Damian Lillard. Antetokounmpo is out there with Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at the 2. Now, here's Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Middleton. Pass to Garland. Drives to the hoop. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley right side. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. From downtown. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in. It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
Garland with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Crowder finds Lillard. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now here's Lillard. There's the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Nobody near Allen. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Portis a screen on Garland. Passes it to Crowder. Lillard with a screen for Crowder. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. And it's Lillard missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. There's Okoro. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Bucks trail by 3. Kicks it out to Giannis. A 3-pointer, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Now, here's Garland, following the miss by Giannis. Mobley the pass to Garland. And the rejection by Giannis. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Bucks trail by 4. 1:07 left in the first. Lillard stolen by Okoro. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Finished off the break. Garland's got 10.
And man, is Garland fun to watch on the break. He really turns on the Jets.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. There's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Now here's Crowder. Antetokounmpo, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Antetokounmpo after the made shot from Evan Mobley. And Giannis gets it to go.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Kicks it out to Allen. Tries a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Lillard outside. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Guard it. Let's give it up for your Cavs.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. He got into... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Middleton in at the 3. Fires the 3. Garland with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 5. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Now Portis following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. And that one, good.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Allen. Rejected by Crowder. Lillard finds Middleton. Lillard against Garland. Lillard attacking. A beautiful reverse layup. Lillard's got 6.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Garland the pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
driving to the basket. And Crowder slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Middleton with a screen for Lillard. Back to Middleton. Giannis left side. 5 on the clock. Down low. There's Giannis with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Okoro. And there's the drive. A basket good off the assist from Allen. 5 points in the game. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have fame, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And here is Mitchell. And Giannis Antetokounmpo made that last three-pointer. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. Giannis clean up the fast break.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done. And he does.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Lillard against Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Into the lane. Allen finds Garland. A floater. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Allen.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, DA. Here's Lillard. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Antetokounmpo using his size!
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Okoro wide open. He fires. Misses the jumper. Bucks leading by 4 to the inside. Antetokounmpo. Excellent D there from Allen.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Out to the wing. Outside Garland for the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Garland's got 13.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 3. And now let's catch up. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got LeVert. Marcus Morris is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Porter at the point. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
First team foul.
Porter against Gallinari. Morris kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 5. For the tie. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Porter. Morris has got it all tied up now for the Cavs. LeVert against Beasley for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Beasley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
And Thompson kicks to Morris. Porter inside. Gallinari on him. Beasley outside. Gallinari is screened. Beasley the pass to Lopez. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Beasley with the screen on Strus. Over in the corner, Beverly. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
LeVert kicks to Thompson. LeVert in the corner. Going inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup. LeVert's got his first points of the game.
Boy, because he's got such great confidence in his ball handling skills, he's fearless attacking the rim.
Count it, good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
LeVert against Beasley. Out to Thompson. He tries for 3, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Morris with the screen for Porter. Thompson in the corner. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. Beverly dishes to Beasley. Here's the drive. Great D that time from LeVert. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
A wide open look here for Lopez. Buries the long-range jumper. Lopez has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks. LeVert with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Here's Morris. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Morris has got 7 now in this quarter.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you. Inside, outside, and in transition.
And Gallinari kicks to Connaughton. Beverly against Porter. And the dunk by Lopez.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Three-pointer, LeVert hits the three-point bomb. LeVert's got 5 now.
Terrific shot from LeVert. Knows how effective he can be from deep.
And it's Lopez penetrating. It's stolen by Strus. Here's Porter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Cavaliers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review it.
The previous play is under the review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
A new lineup here for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Bucks now. A 2-point game. Clock at 4. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The pass to Morris. Crowder against LeVert. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, you give Karis LeVert that kind of positioning, guys. I mean, he's going to finish with power.
Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game neither team. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Bucks, Bobby Portis out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. Crowder a screen on Mitchell. Here's Middleton. The teardrop falls in. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And, Middleton is a man of many talents. When you least expect it, he hits you with a ridiculous floater.
Inside, here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Timeout called the Cavaliers. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. Needs more production from the outside.
All right, thank you, David.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and time to stifle shooting. And that'll hype your team up. Great defensive play at one end, instant offense at the other.
Back to Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
I see you, Jared. I see you expanding your game, broadening the horizons. Nice looking shot there, big fella.
They get the rebound. Middleton for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Allen, that's good.
Well, you look at the shot selection, guys, from Allen. Excellent. I mean, does not rush, won't force it, takes what comes naturally within the flow of the offense. That's good basketball.
Giannis kicks to Crowder. Back to Antetokounmpo. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Okoro, And Okoro throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And stolen by Portis. And to Tacumbo. And the dunk by Giannis.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
Outside Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's Crowder on the wing, guarded by Garland. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
He throw good. Giannis.
Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in a close game.
Allen at the screen for Mitchell. Mobley outside. Mitchell against Crowder. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Down low, and to Tacumbo. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Mitchell looking it over. Back to Allen.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Giannis drives in. Good.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line. Big time hoop to put them in front. Now they've got to put everything into their defensive effort and get the stop.
Lillard outside. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 1. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
And to Tacumbo.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Get on your feet and get loud. Fans, your Cavaliers.
8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Yes!
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Three-pointer, Lillard. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top. What a shot they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those.
Barry and Grant Hill. Well, at least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Middleton in at the 3. Dort for 3. Pure from three-point range.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Crowder the pass to Portis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
The ability to stop there and pull up from any distance. That's why Lillard's defenders have sleepless nights.
Dort a screen on Middleton. Back to Holmgren. To the inside. Lets it fly. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Holmgren inside. Antetokounmpo covering. 5 to shoot. Here's the pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket on the night.
And you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Portis with a screen on Giddey. Here's Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Dort a screen on Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort, and here's Holmgren. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The 3 from Holmgren.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in the area, especially as a shooter.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA.
Williams' shot is good.
Such an improved part of SBA's game. Love his passing skills.
Crowder goes in, and Crowder with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Dort, a screen on Portis. Williams finds Dort. The kick out to Williams. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got 5.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Man, that one's good.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Middleton. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Screen by Holmgren. Williams misses.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 6-point lead. And here's Crowder from the arc. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Holmgren with a screen on Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. A good-looking shot from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
And nice read, as usual, by Gilgeous-Alexander.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Inside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, it's been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Chris Middleton is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Milwaukee in the lead. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Nifty move. And it's laid up and in by Holmgren. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's on it.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Holmgren with a screen on Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. And there's the lob. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
The kick out to Williams. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Shot on the wing. Giannis with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
At Oklahoma City, shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's Dort, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of we are. We need him offensively and defensively to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Pulls up. And the jumper falls for him. Lillard's got 12 points.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Here's Dort. Crowder grabs a miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
A minute 29 left in the half. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. And here are the Thunder now. A 12-point game. Giddey passes to Holmgren. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Holmgren's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Dort. Now here's Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Middleton covering. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot. A shot from the high post. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Pass to Williams. He takes it in. Giddey with it. Holmgren with a screen on Lillard. Back to Holmgren from close range. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Holmgren's got 13.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Rejected by Holmgren. Goes up on the baseline. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Beasley. Joe, the pass to Williams. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul. And something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Up and in on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Just a great move by Gallo with the dribble.
Down low. Here's Williams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. He will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The free throw drops for Williams. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Here's Joe. Soft touch off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Gallinari. Lopez has got his first 2 points of the night. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Back to Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. There's the three. It's hauled in by Beverly. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Beasley. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Pass to Williams. They set the pick. Here's Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Back to Williams. Good work there as it goes. Williams has got his second basket of the night. For Milwaukee, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen. Here's Gallinari. And he's going. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
First team's out.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's the previous play is the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Wallace. Beverly defending. Hayward, the pass to Wallace. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. It's Beasley on the wing. Lopez finds Gallinari. Back to Lopez. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And he gets it back. And Beverly gets it to go.
Able to stretch the floor with that three-point shot. Beverly looking to capitalize from the perimeter as often as possible.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
Splash Mountain, Brooke Lopez making them feel it.
Wallace misses.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Well, Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility He's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
A line change here for Oklahoma City.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. That free throw good from Holmgren. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
Dort rejected by Antetokounmpo. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. And the Bucks with the possession here. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak. And that time, that wall wasn't strong enough.
Dort, a screen on Portis. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his third basket of the night.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Jay Crowder. Bobby Portis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Lillard in at the one spot. Holmgren against Portis. Outside for Dort. Puts it up. Cans it with nobody near him.
When you size up the D, sometimes you take a little bit of an extra count, and Dort did it that time.
Antetokounmpo outside. Launches it. The Thunder with the rebound. Outside Giddey to the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Crowder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Clock at 6. Back to Holmgren. And no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 14. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Some room here for Dort. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And Williams punches it home.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo inside. Holmgren's there. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
A gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
They give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity, and that one is right through the heart.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Dort finds Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Giddey with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Dort. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. In close, Antetokounmpo delivers.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Here's Portis for three. And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Antetokounmpo. Out to Portis. Crowder right side. Pass to Lillard. The three. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Dort. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Right spot, not blinding the lights for Dort. Ready for the moment. He took advantage.
Now Crowder. Middleton outside. Throws it up high. And stolen by Holmgren. Timeout called. The Thunder. They're losing by 6. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Williams from long range. That one doesn't drop. So we see the Bucks get the win here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry.
you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. That one falls.
And then once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Stolen by Okoro. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and the shot goes in. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen kicks to Mobley. Mobley a screen on Giddey. Really left alone that time. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game right now. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Giddey sets the pick for Williams. Lets it go from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Mitchell. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Williams passes to Holmgren. Dort left side. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
The Thunder shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
They get it again. And the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
Passes it to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
1:21 left in the first quarter. The kick out to Mobley. Offensive rebound. The dish now to Mitchell. Allen outside. 5 to shoot. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple. Okoro's got 5 points so far.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he makes good on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Allen. Over to the left wing. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland with the bucket.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Right wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Garland finds Mitchell. It's Allen, top of the key. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. It's stolen by Allen. Holmgren with the steal. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Mobley, a three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 5. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Good on the shot. Allen's got 8 points.
Look at the big man run. Allen out hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Holmgren finds Williams. Stolen by Okoro. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Allen a screen on Giddey. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that.
Allen kicks to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Takes it inside. Pocket 6. Allen passes to Garland. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Allen a screen on Giddey. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 5 to the inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Mobley with the block. Mitchell against Dort. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
We've got church. You've got the noise. Let's hear it.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. To the middle. Mobley against Williams. Back to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Dort a screen on Mobley. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot's good by Mitchell.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Williams sets a screen for Dort. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We got 22 seconds left in the first half. Under trailing by 7.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Williams finds Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Morris is out there with Thompson. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Porter at the point guard position. Hayward with a screen for Williams. Porter with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Thompson. Outside Porter, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Morris kicks to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. From outside the arc. That one misses. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 10-point game. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Here's Porter. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Porter's got the lead. Back up to 10 now for the Cavs. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Joe. Hayward outside. He feeds it to Wallace. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Morris with the screen for LeVert. Morris finds LeVert. Launches it. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 8. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile and guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff. And the Cavaliers call time here. Cavaliers making a switch here. Merrill's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. Wiggins into the hoop. And Wiggins throws it down.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Merrill passes to Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing.
Shooting for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson.
He doesn't get the second one. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Wallace dishes to Williams. And it's Wallace penetrating, and the layup is good. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Merrill. A three-pointer is right on target. Merrill's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And he gets the... Yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult...
Isaiah Joe.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Morris a screen. Now here's LeVert, guarded closely. Merrill passes to Thompson. Count that bucket.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
There's a screen. A shot by Hayward, wide open. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Strus kicks to LeVert. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Thompson inside. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Wallace outside. To the inside. Wiggins. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wiggins has got 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game. And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
41 seconds left in the third. Williams finds Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Wallace. For the tie. Bangs home the trifecta. Wallace has got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
And the lack of effort to fight over the scoop from there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Allen, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Garland. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we're coming back in just a... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Stolen by Okoro. Garland with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
6 to shoot. The drive by Mitchell.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. To the paint. Kicks it out to Allen. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Mobley, a screen on Giddey. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Mitchell. Dort passes to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. To stop the run. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
What is going on right now?
And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Trailing by 5. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Throws straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Kicks it out to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Great open look there. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Garland, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities. And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
There's Garland, and the rejection by Holmgren. One-on-one fast break. Safety move, and he sinks the layup. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
To the wing right side. There's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And one on Gilgeous-Alexander. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is why this team trusts Garland. They know he's confident and capable of taking those shots.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Holmgren wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Screen by Allen. Garland kicks to Allen. Mitchell in the corner.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot.
Williams with the ball. Garland picks him up. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Our timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 1. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David O. David.
During that last break, Coach Mark Dagnall talked to his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. A 3-ball. No good from 3-point territory. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. That was a